Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a different type of video, a video that I've wanted to film for a really long time. I am not in Florida anymore. I am up in New Jersey with my man Joe.
What's going on?
He runs Chase and Tails Charters. Hey, this is day two. We're filming the intro now. This is an absolutely epic fishery, guys. Monster fish on giant lures, and it's something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. I flew in yesterday, had a quick little flight, and I was literally in Florida in the morning, at like 3 in the morning, and then later in the afternoon I was catching some massive striped bass. So just
on top water.
Yeah,
too.
On top water, on big lures. Just, man, I'm just absolutely stoked. So really excited for this video for you guys. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun watching it, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun catching these fish. So let's get into it. We are pulling up to our first spot today. And what are you looking for, Joe, when you're trying to find these fish?
Right now we're trying to find either some bait or some fish grouped up pretty tightly. When they're grouped up tight, gives them a little more competition for food and they'll eat lures better. So it's always better to find more fish than just a couple. And
you're like looking on, you know, your sounder and your side scan, right?
Yeah, looking on my just traditional sonar and then side scan, just scanning around on shallower areas, looking for more active fish than the ones that are in the channel.
What Joe was kind of teaching me yesterday is he's like, there's fish all over. You're gonna see stripers on your side scan, you're gonna see them on your, you know, traditional sonar, but he knows, you know, the fishing out here for what, your whole entire life?
Yeah,
right?
well, 6 years now,
yeah,
pretty consistently.
Yeah. Being out here, so he's got a lot of experience, so he knows the areas where it's like, okay, these fish are gonna feed, these ones are not. So, you know, that's the benefit of coming out with someone with a lot of experience, and I'd be out here not knowing what the heck was going on. Yeah, that was a hook set and a half. Let's go, dude. Nice fish. Oh, dude, that thing was hauling. On the NLBN. NLBN continues to slay. Here, I'll get the net.
I can grab them.
You sure? Bring him in the boat, Captain Joe.
Trying.
Another fish falls victim to the 8-inch NLBN paddle tail. Woo! Yes, sir.
Nice striper.
Dude, look how pretty they are, man. They all look perfect. Like, oh yeah, that's cool.
This one's really purple.
I don't know if you guys can appreciate that at home, how purple they are. It's just, man, look. Chewed the bait. It's crazy to me that they choke down those giant paddle tails. And you know, like, this is a stud fish. You know, it's probably a 34, 35-inch fish.
Yeah, all day.
Man.
Like 10, 12 pounder.
What was that? 15 minutes of fishing?
Just about, yeah.
Already popped one in the middle of the day.
Skunks out.
Let's go, dude. Nice fish.
We're back. 8-inch, no live bait needed. 1.5 ounce head. Really, we're just looking at our fish finder, primarily on side scan, and just finding some schools of fish tightly packed together. Definitely wanted to let it sink to the bottom all the way, and then sometimes I'll just give like a nice slow crank, 3, 4, 5 cranks, stop reeling, let it settle back down to the bottom. Do the same thing, sometimes throw in a pot, let it sink back down. 2 pops. Really can't do anything wrong with this lure. Like every day they want it a little differently. Like I was telling Ryan this morning, we were just hopping it and hopping it, like single hops, and they weren't eating it. And then I started screwing around, like adding a double hop and then just like a straight reel. And that was getting them fired up today. So you just gotta mess around with it and really let the fish tell you what they want on that given day.
Nice. Yes, sir. Right under the boat, dude. Let's go. Is it?
Yeah.
Dude, let's go. I'm reeling up.
Yeah.
Pull and drag. Oh, sir. Come on. Don't get pulled. Oh, no.
That'd be a
What?
terrible angle, dude.
Oh, I can't believe that hook came out.
I know.
That was a big fish. When you were like first cranking on him fast, I was like, ah, it's nothing.
He was coming up.
Yeah. What?
That was a monster.
Just took a nice little run on the swim bait. Joe's like, you got to make sure you vary your retrieve, dude. That's why they seem like they want it. Started doing just a bunch of wacky stuff. Jigging it hard, pausing it, jigging it hard, pausing it. Got just crushed. On that 8-inch NLBN again. Same bait. This is like fish number 5 on this bait. Caught a bunch on it yesterday. Oh, dude, I love it when they pull drag. Nice fish. Oh, buddy. It's a good one, boys and girls.
UTB?
Who knows? It's acting like a big fish. Love this. Listen to that Daiwa singing. This is the most drag I've had one pull yet. Let's go, dude. Let's go, son.
Gotta be.
Oh, I love to see it. Love to see it. Sounding.
Sounding large. Sounding XL. Just want to see you.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's staying down. Crazy.
Dogging you. We're in the deep water now.
Oh my God. In the net. Monster. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Look at that thing.
Tank.
Holy cow, that's a tank and a half. Woo! Dude, you can't even see the NLBN.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's literally gone.
It's
An 8-inch bait down the hatch. Holy cow. Y'all, look how deep that fish ate that bait. He absolutely hammered it. Choked it down. So sick. That bait has just been crushing them. Came out yesterday with the goal of breaking my PB, which was like 24 inches, 25 inches. Popped a 35, then beat that with a 41 yesterday. Now come out here today, first fish of the day, a 42-inch absolute slob, dude. Just look at that fish, man.
Prime specimen right there.
So appreciative of this fish, so stoked, feel so lucky to get out here and do something like this.
Awesome, bro.
God, just stoked. You gotta hit up Capt Joe if you want to come out here and catch monsters.
That's it. That's all it takes.
Big fish back in the water so she can make more stripers. Look at that. Oh man, this water's still real cold. These fish are fighting hard. They're healthy. They're excited. God, so sick. You said it, Joe. You were like, Ryan, I think we should keep fishing here. If one of these fish bites, it's gonna be a big one. And you're not kidding, bro. Not kidding at all.
Go.
Let's go!
Good work.
Man!
Good work.
Let's go.
That is freaking awesome.
With plenty of daylight left, multiple great fish in the boat, including my personal best, I was absolutely fired up. Just unbelievably stoked. But I really couldn't get it out of my head. The one thought, the stories that I constantly heard from true striper fishermen, guys that see it regularly, or guys who fish for these fish regularly. And that's just an all-out blitz, where there's fish blowing up on top, exploding bunker everywhere. It doesn't matter what you throw in the water, they are going to eat it, and you're just going to see some of the most epic bites, the most epic blow-ups that you have ever seen in your fishing career. And I just couldn't stop thinking about a situation like that and just wanting to really experience that. The second half of the video has pretty cool stuff. I'm not going to give anything away, but be sure to stick around and see the bite that we got on. Oh, don't be doing that now. Oh, you're strong, aren't you? You are strong. Shoo! Nice, beautiful slot. Probably around 30 inches. Got some parasites on them.
Probably sea lice.
Yeah, look at all those sea lice on them. You can see that one moving. That's crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Man. NLBN. Fish number 7 on the same bait. Thank you, girl. Thank you for your time. Let's let you go now. Cold, cold water. Wow, it's got lice all over his face.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Must have just got in here.
All in his nose. They get them in the ocean?
Yeah. That's from down south.
Crazy. So I only brought 1 pack of these greenbacks here, and they have been getting absolutely chewed. 1 for me, 1 for Joe. They've caught the bulk of our fish this trip. Joe's doing surgery on his right now, using some Mend It, bringing it back. But the fish have really been keyed in on this color. You know, funny enough, the color combo, I just had 1.5 ounce heads in purple, but I mean, look how ghetto I rigged this thing, and then still they freaking chewed it, man. Imagine if you were actually good at rigging baits. But yeah, Joe took his off. Got to mend it on it and got it all back together.
Pretty good sealed up
Yeah,
now.
that looks good. And this video is sponsored by NLBN, so I'm not sure exactly what day I'm gonna post this video for you guys, but just know the Friday after I posted this video, there's gonna be a big NLBN drop, and you guys are gonna be able to save with my code Ryan15. You're gonna be able to save and get some of these killer baits. And they don't last long when they get restocked, so you gotta make sure you get on there. My code's only gonna last for the weekend, so absolutely be sure to get some. I love these for big snook, big tarpon, and obviously striped bass are absolutely crushing them. Like, I don't know if you guys understand how many different baits we were throwing before this. Sorry, Joe, didn't mean to reach all up in there. We were throwing bucktails, we were throwing other swim baits, we were throwing bombers, lip crankbaits like this. No bites on those. I threw this 8-inch NLBN yesterday, and that was it. This has become our confidence bait for the trip, so super stoked. Shout out to NLBN for sponsoring today's video, and be sure to pick some up, guys. It helps me out, and they're baits that I think you guys are gonna love and definitely catch some monster fish on. Went looking for another pile of fish, and we just ran over so many of them, a lot of them actually underneath us. Back to jigging the NLBN up and down. There's some big fish that we're marking on the side scan, so try and get us. Oh, just like that, Joe. Just let's see it. You didn't miss him that time. That's a big fish, dude. All right, just slide up to the front. I'm over top of you. Got the light rod out. Have some fun on the Stratic 5K. Let's go. You said it. You said it. This is gonna go down.
It's gonna go down.
Oh, let me move.
I think I snagged him.
Yeah, you did. Right in the belly.
There.
Got him?
Maybe this is what happened with that other fish too.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Nice slot. Caught a bunch of fish on the 8-inch this trip. I'm gonna try a chartreuse 5-inch. This water is really, really dirty, and I'll kind of just rig it up for you guys here real quick. When you rig these, you don't want to put the hook point directly into the center of the soft plastic. You actually kind of want to move it forward a little bit, just based on how the hook sits. And I always measure out as well to see where the hook's gonna come out. Kind of hold your finger there, give you an idea. Then work this hook all the way down the bait, very, very slowly. Bam. Slowly try and bring it out in the center. It doesn't have to be perfect. Don't worry about it if it's not perfectly in center. These baits are so soft that they still have great action if you don't rig them like dead perfect. Once you work it up to the point that you're at the screw lock, you're just gonna twist the top of the bait, twist, twist, twist like this, and then bring the rest of the tail over the top of the hook. It will get a little bit of tearing around where that hook is coming out of the bait, and that's completely fine, completely normal. Keep twisting, keep twisting, keep twisting. Do it again, and you're just working your way all the way around till the top of the soft plastic is up against the neck of the jig head itself. Bam, I'll do it one more time. Get it tight up against there. Bam. And then we have our 5-inch rigs ready to go. This chartreuse is gonna really stand out in this dirty water. Let's see if we can get a big striped bass on this guy. Kind of retrieving it fast and hard. And this fish crushed the 5-inch. Wow, this is my smallest fish of the trip, Joe. Get in here, bud. Boat flip. Whoa! Okay, let's not beat up the boat. Whoa! 5-inch catches stripers too, boys. Wow. So this is kind of like the size of striper that I had caught before this trip. Like, you know, guys, check out this pretty sweet lighthouse. I couldn't tell you the last time someone was in that thing, because that thing is just looking pretty raggedy. There was just a boat just slaying some fish over here, so we just pulled over to mark, see if we could find any. It doesn't really look like there's much going on right now, but that's what I love about up here in the Northeast, is you really do have a lot of these, you know, historical buildings, a lot of these older areas that have a lot of history behind them. You know, couldn't imagine the last time someone was working in that thing. It was probably back in the 50s, but super cool. This is a super scenic area, and you know, seeing a lot of stuff that I've never seen before. It's why I feel lucky, you know, getting up here, coming to do stuff like this. So it's all thanks to you guys. So big shout out to you guys. Old dink, changed the GoPro battery. Trying that retrieve I was just doing. Joe just caught a nice one on a flare hawk too. Let's hop this thing. I was kind of like swimming it fast and just jigging it up and down, kind of a more aggressive approach. And that little fish hammered it. Oh, on the flare. Turning the boat.
Literally. I don't think he's that big,
but... hammered it on the fall. Get in here, old boy. Woo! Another fine specimen. Whoa! These things are angry. Beautiful sunset. Not much else you can ask for out here. Catching stripers. Oh, pissed off.
I thought your fish was a different fish.
About to throw the jig at it. Dude, if a follower came up, it would probably eat your plug just sitting in the water like that. Be like, oh, rod. Come on in here.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, pretty purple fish. I don't know if it's showing up on the GoPro, y'all, but these fish are so purple. Just they're, you know, these lines that are normally black, just so iridescent. Awesome. Crush the 5-inch right in the top of the mouth, right in the button. Pop that bad boy out of there. 5-inch tail, chartreuse head in 2 ounce. Catching striped bass in the Northeast. Give him a little head release. Shoop. Off. Oh, Joe just got clapped. Joe hooked a nice one on the flare hawk. I was changing my GoPro batteries. Oh, dude, it is a nice fish. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. The lightest rod on the boat. Flary Larry.
Larry. Did I snag this thing? He bumped it.
What were you hopping? You were just hopping it like we were talking about?
Straight reeling it.
Oh, just straight reeling it? Don't overthink it. Just reel it in.
Do not overthink it. Sometimes they just want that straight reel.
Nice one.
They just hit this thing so hard.
A lot bigger than the fish I just caught. Whoa!
It's giving us a show here.
Yeah, 100%. Angry fish.
Tubby guy.
Nice,
We
dude.
do it right there.
Oh man, I gotta zoom out for that monster. Nice, dude, that thing is fat as hell.
Hell yeah.
Look at that.
Probably like a 32, 33 inch fish.
So sick, man.
Giving them some Florida flavor for you.
This fish hit it, missed it. I set the hook, had him on, lost him. Came back, I hooked another fish, and it's a nice one. It just took a nice run. Whew! Joe's hooked up too. We literally almost set the hook at the exact same time on two separate fish. Crazy, dude. Woo!
So high. Dude, they're blitzing right here. That wasn't
on you?
That wasn't my fish.
What the heck?
I saw a bunker pop out of that.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
This is what it's all about right here, brother. This is treasure fishing at its finest. How big?
It's actually not even that big. He's just spunky, dude. Choked it all the way down. Holy cow. Can't even see the lure. Oh, dude. So sick. I mean, that's a solid fish. That's probably a 35-inch fish. He just ate that NLBN all the way down.
Oh, that might be 40.
There we go. Back at it. How about that? How about that? Fat, healthy, striped bass in the golden hour. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Oh,
Definitely my PB flare. Oh,
pissed
right
off.
here.
PB, dude, look at you catching giants in the back of the boat. Fish on the spoon for Joe. The old flutter spoon. Oh, I just got hammered on the 8-inch. Dude, you're turning the boat. Oh yeah? Here. What?
I pulled that fish off.
Oh my god, dude. That thing was ripping. There we go, on the purple, dude. On the purple. Dude, nice fish. Nice fish. Nice fish. On the big rod, on the purple. Hammered it. Nice long run. Whoo, buddy. This fish is pissed off. Extra pissed off. Turning the boat around. Wanted to throw a different color just to see if they'd eat it. We've been killing them on the green. Oh my god, dude. This is a nice one. Dude, it was eating it so weird. It was like kind of mouthing it, and I was like, is that a bite? Is that a bite? Is that a bite? And then finally he got it good. Dude, so sick. That's low light, they started chewing. Double? Are you kidding?
3 doubles in a row.
Dude, that sunset chew. Keep our...
How big?
40-inch fish. Oh yeah.
See right there.
You're good. She's dogging. She is dogging. Smallest fish?
Not even slot.
The thing was pissed. This fish is still fighting good, dude.
Hot.
Look at the size of that one. Oh! On the purple, son. Holy cow! Dude. Striped bass. Dude. On the purple 8-inch NLBN. They are loving this. this is a heavy fish. I'm struggling to do my normal long arm Ryan move.
It's definitely close to 25, 30 pounds for sure.
God, this is a heavy fish. We're gonna snap a quick,
thick.
dude. Yeah, let's snap a quick pic and get her back.
Alrighty.
Whew, probably my fattest fish. Oh, just a bowling ball stomach. So gorgeous. Look at that. That's super healthy one. The last one had all these war scars. This one, straight from the ocean. Ow!
Oh, he got you?
Dude, they bite you
finally
really,
got you.
they bite you really hard and then shake their head and just rip your skin. It's okay. From what
it's worth it.
It was 100% worth the time. I will take the abuse. Let's go.
Dude, good work.
Oh. Dude, that's so sick. Double, son. Double header, son. You kidding me? Oh, you got a nice fish, dude. Freaking double header, Joe. Oh, I got a good fish too, dude. Dude, we got 2 freaking lunkers.
Was that on top?
No, I was hopping it. We're dragging the boat around with these giants, dude. Are you kidding me? These things are...
Yeah.
Keep them away from that motor.
Trying. Not really working.
Dude, I got a nice one. Oh, you got a nice one too. Freaking stud double. Am I blowing up right there too? This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Keep them away from each other.
Insanity.
Can you grab that lip grip out of there?
Yeah.
Let's get your fish.
I'll just grab mine.
Okay. Look at that double, are you kidding me? Joe, bro, this is ridiculous. Welcome to the Northeast, boys. Oh, freaking stud double, guys. Never would have expected I'd be doing stuff like this up here in the Northeast with my man Joe. We're gonna get these beautiful stripers back in the water. Mine's pooping, let me know she's ready to go. So we're gonna get her back in.
Let's get them back. Hell of a fight from these 2 fish, that's for sure.
Oh, dude, let's go, bro.
Good work, brother.
I think the final count for the day was probably around 30 fish. Huge shout out to NLBN for supplying us with some awesome baits to catch those stud fish today, because it seemed like at times this is all they wanted, and then it seemed like at other times they would eat anything. These fish just went super crazy to end the night, and just multiple PBs broke in. Just an absolute awesome fishery. So huge shout out to Joe. He's behind the camera right now. Check out his charter business. If you're in the New Jersey area and you want to catch some massive stripers, this is a great time of year to do it. And then again, thanks to NLBN, use my code Ryan15. It'll save you 15% this weekend only. So you got to get them while they last. And these 8-inch baits, I promise you, after this video, they're not gonna last. So be sure to get them, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in that next video.